Trip World Champions of Legends. Match number 7.
Cricket Stadium. T20 contest. A reminder that Kevin Peterson's team is
first up, 84 undefeated in that victory over South Africa champions. So the Colonel's in good touch.
He's off the mark straight away. The England captain, a little push through mid-wicket. Catch is the call, and they won't catch that. That's over the rope for an Ease My Trip 6. Peterson hoists him high. It's up there, and it's gone. It's down.
Goes high into the Birmingham sky. This is a fairly routine catch, and Dan Christian gets nowhere near it, really.
He's in really attacking mode. Mustard. Go on, straight up. Siddle says he wants it. Now Tim Payne says, I'll take it. Tim Payne eventually takes it because Siddle said he wanted it and Tim Payne said, no, I'll take it. That was a very good catch. It's the end of Kevin P. Mustard goes after the bowling again. It's a chance. It's gone for 4 now.
Mustard, I thought he could have done more than that.
It's gone up again. Long way. High up in the sky, and a very good catch. Ben Loughlin, how safe with those hands then. Very, very good catching this by Australia. Ravi Bopara over 9,000 runs in his glittering T20. That's going to run away for 4. A nice little touch from Ian Bell. Bowled up full length. And that's running away. Tim Payne, no chance of stopping. Oh, that's steered nicely through the gap. That's going to go for 4. Timing was so good.
Nicely. Timed it beautifully. Might go for 4. Yes, it does. And this pitch has been good. If you pitch it up, you know, normally in T20 cricket we say don't go full, just stay back to the length. This is the pitch where you want to bowl little full. This is short. You see that he's gonna sit back and house. Yeah, bowl nice and straight. Little too straight on that occasion. 4 to finish the power play. 61 for 2.
Short. Can't bowl there to Ian Bell. If you watch Ian Bell or watched Ian Bell throughout his career, he picks up on length really quick.
Yeah, equally good on both sides. Slower on that occasion, and went through the fielder, dived over the ball. You've got to be really, really careful here. You don't want to leak too many runs, don't give them easy runs.
They're getting all nicely warmed up for the big one that's coming a little bit later on this afternoon. That's a big one. That's a big Ease My Trip 6.
Lovely use of the feet. He looks so good. Played really well under pressure. That's nicely tucked away. Again, he didn't have to really work hard for that stroke. The ball was there, but still, to put it away is class.
And it's really a lesson for any young boy, girl out there of positioning.
Not this man, not this man. It's in the air. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Finch was the man. It was only maybe a foot away from the line. Brilliantly taken.
A little bit of pace off from.
To try and slow down the pace, because the quicker you bowl, gets through, and Xavier Doherty gets one to go past Ian Bell. So back-to-back wickets. Then Christian got Ravi Bopara in the previous over. And Ian Bell will looking really good. Got the start, was looking to capitalize that start. O'Brien, 4,500 runs to his name. 135 strike rate.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's nicked it. A very nice piece of bowling. And Dan Christian has got his man, and Kevin O'Brien's on the walk back.
Yeah, now the wickets are falling quickly for the England champions.
Ali Brown, look at the strike rate of 100th, the forgotten man. 4. That's hit very hard. Straight through Xavier Doherty.
Oh, shot, the man in form for the England champions against the India champions, got 23 of just 9 deliveries. He said, I need to try and put my foot on the gas as well, dancing down the track. Powerfully struck. Up from Ali Brown.
That's a big blow. Big, straight 6. Ease my trip 6. Straight back over the bowler's head. 15 gone, 125 for 5. Up a little bit.
Made his name, Alistair Brown, in the 90s, being an aggressive opener. 100 in a one-day international against India at Old Trafford. That's what he does well. 16 gone, 135 for 5. Outside the line, can't be out. Even though his arms are going up to the umpire saying, why not? One. That's got to be out. Absolutely stone. Was going on to hit middle stump, full and straight from Lachlan, and it's the end of Ali Brown.
Outstanding over so far. Just 2 runs and a wicket, and Lachlan, as you said, Brown out for 26 of 20, 143 for 6, England champions.
Oh, he's gone for the short delivery, and just like slip catching practice, just put it straight in Tim Payne's hand, and Brett Lee has another wicket.
That's a great delivery. Outstanding from Brett Lee. It was a slower, sort of a bouncer. It was not really a bouncer because you can't bowl a bouncer, but it was chest high. And Usman Afzal played 3 shots before he just lobbed it back to Tim Payne. And all smiles for the Australian champions, and Usman Afzal out for 1.
I've not seen anything of him with bat or ball. 97 matches. Career with Warwick. Got enough? You bet he's got enough. Ease my trip 6 from O.A. Shah, and the 150 is up for England.
He's been eyeing the cow corner for a very long time, Oyesh, today. Just struggled with his timing, his footwork as well at times, but on that occasion, getting better of the bowler. It was a slower delivery in the arc, in the slot for Oyesh Shah, and
dragged on. Brett Lee will take that wide delivery. He's just called for, I think, another boot. Whether he split that boot or whatever it is, but it is the end of O.A. Shah. Brett Lee has 2 wickets in the
onside to a ball which was 6 or 7 stump towards the offside, and the boot straight away. Raising his hand and asking for a new boot. Out for 25 of 26. England champions, 100.
In at number 10. In the act, should be taken. The bowler gets underneath it. Easy. Caught a better one than that earlier on. And England finish their innings. 20 overs done. England get themselves to 160 for 9. The owners and the Aussie team are delighted with that effort. First opening game against Pakistan. England, who were put into bat then by Brett Lee, got early wickets.
Points on the points table, so whoever wins this game will get 4 points.
Well, they say in Australia in that final in 2010 in Barbados, Paul Collingwood's side also included Kevin Peterson, who's here. Yeah, straight away. Good. I just felt, Nickel, this afternoon, there was a different atmosphere because it was Australia, England. I asked Dan Christian at the mid-innings interview. Oh, Colonel, no! I thought you caught it. You should have caught it. 4 dots. Something was building.
Really, really tough, but he did a fantastic job just to get the hand to that and then looking to try and get one of those back of the hand in place as well. He very nearly had it. Wow, nearly the webbing on the keeping gloves on the left side.
Oh, and the slipper's gone out, and where is the slipper? Why is he taking it out? Outrageously defensive captaincy, you feel. First over done for that loss. Well, I reckon this is a fairly routine catch. Even baffled it. And now an inside edge, nutmegs, and it's all going the way of the man from WA.
Well, certainly he's enjoying a bit of luck there, Sean Marsh. The outside edge, great effort there by Phil Mustard. This time around, the inside edge. Fortune favouring the Brave. Unlucky, and if the England champions looking to defend 160, they need a couple of those going their way just to...
Oh, lovely touch. Don't bother chasing it. Don't bother chasing it, Ian Bell, because it's 4.
How well did he time that? Playing it underneath his eyes, finding the middle of the bat. Aaron Finch is going to show that he's been batting really well in the competition. Have a look at that. Just at the last moment in time, just opening the face of the bat, finding the gap between point and backward point.
4 more. He gave himself a little bit of width there, Aaron Finch, and he pummeled it past Chris Schofield in cover.
In front of square this time around with a little more intent. Moved early, was trying to create that space to allow the arms to flow freely. Finding the gaps, that's how you want to start. Looking at dominant proceedings in the...
Well, there's a deep cover gone out, but Ravi Bopara, as fit, healthy and as fast as you are, you won't get there. What a great over for the Australian champions. 19 from it, 2 done, 23 with that loss. Now, top edge onto the helmet. They might just check he's okay there. Just go through the process. You don't want to see anyone cop a blow to the head. Top edge onto the helmet. Sean Marsh, they're tough down in Australia. Pulled away beautifully by Sean Marsh. I mentioned growing up in Perth, being very effective on the short ball. It's a hit me ball. 3 done. 29 with that loss. Now Finch should go for the sweep. Goes down the ground. It's Darren Maddy. He's the smallest man on the pitch. They needed Solomon Ben there. It's an ease mice trip 6.
Well, you can strike the ball like that. You don't need to try and sweep over a shot. With a new ball, it's
slow ball. Sean Marsh picks it and he just lobs it over Kevin Peterson's head. This is like taking candy from a baby here for the Australian champions. They're smoking England.
Just chipped it over mid-on.
The Pakistanis. Swept away, 50 up for Australia. They're on the march. It's hard for any spinner to bowl in the power play.
Shot. Yes, that's a big blow for 6. And ease my trip 6 over straight mid-wicket.
Well, he's gone wide, hasn't he? He's brought long on up, and then he's gone wide, which allows then, watch his hands come through it. Hands, drags it.
Schofield disappears. It's another ease my trip 6.
Absolutely, no wonder they're celebrating.
It's gone again. Over extra this time. Easy, easy, ease my trip 6.
remember that the highest score in the power play at the moment is 77. One got 77 for one, which was England, and then these two got 77 for none yesterday. Oh, look at this.
Well, that's an absolute pie, and it's been put on the rubbish dump for an ease my trip 6. 82 for no wicket from 7.
Yeah, you're not going to stop these two from scoring from this position. They just want this game done and dusted.
It's another one of those ease my trip 6s.
Well, it's literally boundary after boundary. Maybe the players...
Do they?
Get underneath it. Kevin O'Brien does not drop them. He has a good pair of hands. And Marsh, who is trying to go for another ease my trip 6, gets caught in the deep, and England have their first, Alan.
Kevin O'Brien, the man with the green shoes. He's a very good outfielder. He's got strong awareness skills here. Knew exactly where he was. It's a good catch. Chris Schofield, for the moment, is not being bashed around the ground. Sean Marsh has gone for 42. Australia 88 for 1. That 99 not out. He's got 2 of those on his T20.
Hey, ho.
That's a great hit. Aaron Finch, bullet straight for 6, and he's my trip 6.
He's closing in on another 50. Missed out yesterday by 1 run. He's 48 from...
Ben Dunk, that's a colossal hit. That has gone a long way. It's another he's my trip 6.
1 or 2 for 1. T here.
It's a huge, absolutely huge hit from Aaron Finch. It's gone straight into the public stands.
That must be up with one of the biggest we've seen in this tournament so far. That is huge. 5 sixes in his last 10 balls. 5 ease my trip 6s.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's nicked it. He's nicked it. Aaron Finch, left-handed, and he's on the way back.
Well, he was making it look that easy right-handed. He thought, let me have a go left-handed. It's good for him, Usman Afzal. It just follows him, look. Goes in, and then in at number 4 for Australia. Decent career, Callum.
Put down the ground, so straight, so hard, so flat, and that is another ease my trip 6. What a beautiful blow. It's the 11th of the chase.
It's the energy that Aaron Finch started, and Ben Dunk found one.
Now it's gone high in the air. Alistair Brown looked like he had made the ground, and the ball just died on him. It was in the air a long time. Slightly bigger boundaries today, Nikhil. Maybe the extra 4 or 5 yards had got the better of him.
Yeah, he had to cover a lot of ground as well. It was really well bowled by Usman Afzal, but couldn't get that. But
well, catches the call. Kevin O'Brien. He will not drop it. He has got buckets. He might not get any runs, but he's got a catch.
you can hear the enthusiasm with that catch. Kevin O'Brien. Navi calling.
Ben Cutting, big Queenslander. Leg side, Darren Maddy, Ali Brown, I beg your pardon, he catches at the 3rd attempt. Oh, England, they've got 2 in the over. They're not out of it yet.
Finally, this one closer to Ali Brown. Really well judged. Callum Ferguson must be thinking that he's probably got enough off it, but really well judged on that occasion. Another wicket falls for the Australia champion. Callum Ferguson departs with.
Well bowled, Chris Schofield. He bowled that so slowly. Extra bounce just defeats the pegs. Down the ground, Ben cutting. We saw that in the IPL final for SRH. And he's my trip 6 to win the game for the Australia champions and put them on top of the ladder here on a bright and blustery Birmingham afternoon.